Hope you're all well. We're down in Los Cristianos. Gorgeous, sunny, hot, boiling. I've got a little bit of a gap in work, so I thought I'd do a little bit of a live. See how busy Los Cristianos is today. Last time I did it, we did Las Americas, which was much busier. But let's see if Los Cristianos is any busier as well. I do believe it is. But let's head down on the beachfront and see what's open, see what's going on. Hope you're all safe and well. A lot of people are asking me as well, where can I get my antigen test, my PCR test? So I'm just outside the Arona Grande. I'm going to quickly show you where you can get those tests done. That's just along here. A lot of people are asking me. I have done a video already on it, on where you can get the test done, but this is the most popular. So I'm going to quickly show you that before we head down onto the beachfront. So let's just walk along here. I'll quickly show you. Turn this around. So we've got the Arona Grande Hotel there. You can just put that in on Google Maps. And then just along here, you've got a pharmacy, and just next to the pharmacy is the test centre. So you can park just outside. There is 2 special pharmacy bays as well. And it's this one here, Excellent Medical. It's closed right now, but in the mornings, it is open. So that is where most people are going for their tests. That's where Mum and Dad went. It is very, very good. Open from 9 until 2. It does say recommends appointments, but you can just turn up. So there is that one. Hi everyone, welcome along. Got 100 watching. If you can hit the thumbs up when you tune in, would be much appreciated. It is a bit of an impromptu one, this one. But it is Thursday. We normally go live on a Thursday. I know a lot of you will be watching on catch up, so thanks very much for that as well. So let's get down onto the beachfront, get into the middle of Los Cris, see how busy it is, see what's going on for a Thursday afternoon. But I hope you're all well. I hope you're enjoying the good weather in the UK. I don't know what it's like elsewhere. I know it's been pretty good in the UK at the moment. Kitten is all good. The kitten's doing well. He's in the foster home. She's been helping him. Getting better. I know his infection burst in his mouth in the middle of last night, so she's been feeding him by like a little injection tube today because his mouth is sore, but he's getting there. 30 degrees hotter than in the UK than in Tenerife at the moment. Enjoy it. We have got a little bit of a breeze going on, so if there is a bit of wind noise, I do apologise. But we've got a nice sea breeze today. Don't know about PCR. The antigens are 35. I think a PCR is about 100 in there. But I've only ever known people get antigens, so I'm not sure of an exact price. Just had lunch in the Beat. Really poor. Won't go there again. It's a shame, Jeff. We went again the other night. It was lovely. Got nice views of Los Cris. Fred Olsen's in. There's quite a few Brits over. I wouldn't say absolutely loads, but there is quite a few. My dad and his friends are over at the moment. They've been golfing every day. There's people over, just not absolutely loads of them. Level 4 likely today? No, I doubt it. Level 4 will not impact the problem area, so I doubt we'll go into any form of level 4. I could be wrong, but I can't see it. It doesn't impact where the problem areas are. We've got 160 watching. Thanks very much for tuning in. So we're at the far end of Los Cristianos. That's the Costa Mar, the Arona Grande just here, which is still closed. Big refurbishment, not going to be open until September time, maybe even October. We're going to walk down into the middle of town, see what's going on, see what you think, see if it's any busier. Looks lovely, can't wait to get back. We should be there. We would have been doing that walk. You'll be here soon, don't worry. This end is very quiet. You'll see where they kicked out all the squatters here and they've boarded it all up. Incredible Wilsons, love the surprise lives. Thanks very much, guys. Hope you're working hard. Yeah, hit the thumbs up button. I think it does. Yeah, there is a curfew, but they wouldn't pass the 11 p.m. curfew the other week, so I highly doubt they're going to pass level 4. I just can't see it. I cannot see it at all. So this end always is a bit quieter, to be fair, especially when the Arona Gran is closed. This end of town is very quiet. We'll see how busier it is. In the middle of town is a good judge for how busy. La Tasca 7, a popular one. Quite busy in there. Went to Kieron Salud for an antigen test, €30, excellent service. Thanks very much for that recommendation, Carl. I've not heard anyone say that they've really struggled to get an antigen or paid a fortune. They're all pretty even over here. Are they planning on refurbishing them? I don't know, Bill. I think at the moment they've just shut them off and that's it. I don't think there's any plans to fill them at the moment. Be there on Sunday, can't wait. Good stuff, Stephen. Everything's open, everything will be ready for you. It is very hot though, very hot. I know it's hot in the UK at the moment, but as my dad said, it's a different sort of heat. It's more of a dry heat over here. Is Laura back working at the bar? No, she's just at home. She's been cleaning up today and things, so I thought I'd just jump in with this gap, and then we're both off to the airport later, so just going to do a little walk around Los Cristianos, see how busy it is. Have a chat with you all. Got 180 tuned in, thanks very much everyone. Just heard that TUI has cancelled flights to the Canaries. I don't think there was that many TUIs landing in anyway, I don't think. Good old Ryanair. It's only Ryanair that seem to want to fly. Even Jet2, they're back, you know, people say Ryanair are like a bus service. Jet2 are back doing all the stopping at different airports, picking passengers up on the way. It's seems to only be Ryanair that are just dead on. There's your flight, lands, done. My dad paid $9.99 to get over. Dirt cheap, direct flight, job done. Whereas his friend paid with that certain other red company €150, and they had to stop off at, I think they had a 3-hour delay because the plane stopped at Glasgow to pick people up first. So got to go back to work soon. Speak soon. Cheers, Gaz. Have a good day. No, my mum's not. My mum comes out in a few weeks. My dad comes out with his friends, then he goes home for a little week, and then they're back out again with my mum. She doesn't come out with this like a lad's week, so she doesn't come out for this one, but they are back out at the beginning of August. The heat is unbearable in Glasgow. Just seeing you on. Hi Andrew, hi everyone, hi Linz. Hope you're well. Bit of an impromptu one. Had a nice little gap to jump on. Gotta say, it's pretty quiet so far. Hello from McDonald's. Counting the weeks now, 9th of November. Should be fine in November, I hope. I really hope we're going to have a normal, busy winter season. Heat in Glasgow is on fire. New subscriber, love the videos due out in September. Thanks very much, Ben. Welcome to the channel. Andrew, chat is on. Afternoon hot here, 33 degrees. I think it's a bit cooler here, actually. At least we've got a bit of a sea breeze here. Miss the sea breeze in Tenerife, 34 degrees in Ormskirk. Enjoy it while you can. How are the vaccinations going? They're going well. They're over the 50% mark now. And I believe someone did say that anyone over 18 now can just walk in and get one. So I've heard. My appointment is on Sunday. So Sunday morning I'll have my first one. Try not to faint. I don't do needles. I just do not do needles. Stuart Adams, thank you very much. Stop for a slushie. Thanks very much. I will probably grab a drink down towards the end. Once we get a little bit hotter, we'll stop a bit further down. It looks a bit busier on the main promenade, I think. Any chance of doing a Chinese needs some spare ribs. Paul Cole's hurt his ribs, or I think he broke a couple of ribs. So that's what that joke is. I hope you're feeling a bit better, Paul, not in too much pain. So this is the main promenade now, opposite the beach, so it should be a little bit more people around down here. Hi Andrew, this is my first post. Love your blogs, thanks very much. Davina, hope you're having a good day. Now look at this, the beach is pretty busy. People in supermarkets and petrol stations getting pinged. Yeah, it's a bit of a problem. I've been hearing it all on the news, and then there's people are rush buying stuff in the supermarkets because they're worried they're going to get pinged. It's all a bit of a mess. All a little bit of a mess. So let's see what the beach is like. Not bad. Not bad, I don't think. Let me know what you think, guys. Busy, quiet. Because I'd say this is quite busy for what we've had over the last 12 months, but people look at it and expect it to be absolutely full like the good old days and say it's quiet. It's busier than when we saw the previous vlog. In agony, cannot even go to the pub, feel like I'm back in lockdown, oh dear. Hi, you okay? You okay? There you go, a few fans there. You'll be back on Sunday, you'll be okay on Sunday. Garvey can hold your hand. He's not allowed in, I've got to go on my own. I've got to go on my own and face it. I don't do needles. But I'm going to have to. Looking forward to bumping into you in December. Can't wait. No problem, Davine. I'm sure you will. You'll see me around. Not as busy as I thought it was going to be. I thought this was quite a good idea. This is new. This is like a roll-out. It's on wheels. It's like a roll-out canopy. So they can roll it out when they're open and then roll it back away when they close. I thought that was quite good. Quite a clever way of doing it. Adds a bit of extra shade and then they can just roll it away. I thought that was good. Do you think Tenerife will go on Amber Plus? I've got no idea. The problem is the Canaries get lumped in with Spain, and Spain right now has a higher number of the other variant than France does, and France is on the Amber Plus. So they are saying that that Spain should go on it because they've got even more of the Delta variant than France has. Problem is Canaries get lumped in with Spain, so we could end up on that list. It's whether Canaries get considered separately. Then people are telling me, oh no, Spain's not going to go on it. It's all... Who knows? At this point, everyone's a bit fed up of it all. Just got to smile and deal with it. It's who even knows. Love your vlogs. Thanks very much, Deanne. Or is it Diane? Sorry, Diane. I'm sure it's probably Diane. I'm going to keep moving along. Miramar, quite busy, people enjoying some beers. Will you be doing another What's Open hotels soon? I could do. I mean, a lot of them are open now. It'd only be a handful that are sort of closed. I can do. They just take a lot of time to film and edit and research. And at the moment, I just haven't got that spare time. And it is difficult. You have to ring up the hotels to find out the dates. So it's not easy. It takes quite a bit of time. I'm moving early next year. Hope to run into you. Yeah. Temperature, is it hot? It's about 27. I might be able to find out. 31 it says on the little sign just up here, if you can see it. Don't know whether you'll be able to see it or not. There's a sign just on there that tells you. I'll zoom in a second and see if it'll come out. Pronounced Diane, sorry about that. Let's see if this will come out. Yeah, there you go, 31. Pretty hot. My friend is there now and she says it feels safer than in the UK. She's loving it. Definitely, Linz. I think it's safer. I've seen all these hot spots in the UK, all the beaches. Everywhere you go, it's expensive. You want to do a break in the UK, it's expensive, it's busy. Everywhere looks rammed. No one seems to be following the rules, especially now you've got Freedom Day and all that. So we've got 299 watching. If you can, hit the thumbs up button, it really does help. We're going to keep walking a little bit longer. Then we'll stop somewhere for a drink, I think. Thanks, Andrew, for the car last week. Thanks very much for choosing us, Paul. Thanks for that. I'm glad you enjoyed it. So, shall we walk along the Harbour Wall or should we walk along the beach? Let me know. We can either walk along the Harbour Wall, get nice views, or we can carry on along the beachfront along Las Vistas. Let me know what you want to do, guys. The Harbour Wall is back open now. Now they've finished the work they were doing, you can go back up onto the Harbour Wall. Or we can carry on along Las Vistas before we walk back. Beach, beach, beach. Beach. A lot of people saying let's stick to the beach then. Under the tunnel. Okay. I did go to Chill Out. Someone's just mentioned Chill Out. I went to Chill Out last night with Dad. Had a nice steak. Loved it. Posted that on Instagram. Steak as good as ever. Didn't vlog it. We're just chilling, having a nice meal. It was nice. And they had tiramisus last night. They got the tiramisus back and they were amazing as well. Let's carry on along the tunnel then, see if Las Vistas is any busier. Looked amazing, it was, Andy. It was absolutely spot on. Spot on. This one is new, if anyone's wondering. It's not open right now. It's called the Tunnel Bar. This is new. For a lot of you won't have seen that. It's quite nice inside as well, the way they've done it. It's opening more later in the evenings. There's Chill Out there. All kinds of lunch options on. Fish and chips, $8.95. Ribs. They do a lot of cheap lunch offers in Chill Out during the daytime. And then Las Vistas, yeah, pretty busy actually. Pretty busy. Got a plane just flying over. And they've actually installed these never used to be here, this section, these volleyball. I don't think they had the big nets like this. They're quite new as well, or either that or they've moved them. But the big nets for the volleyball weren't there before. Jacqueline Archer, thank you very much. Much appreciated. I'll use that for a drink shortly. We are going to stop for a little drink at some point. Haven't been to Los Gigantes for a while, plane spotting. I do need to head down the way when I get a chance. Apparently it is still very, very quiet. I spoke to a client who was staying there and he said it lovely, but very, very quiet still. For the kitty costs, any kitten news? I did mention it earlier, Jacqueline. If you want to follow Kitty Cats on Facebook, she has been posting updates. I did post a little update on my Instagram as well. He's doing better. He had a bit of a bad night with his infection in his mouth, but he's being fed through a little tube and watered through a syringe and things. So she's cleaning him up slowly. It's getting there. But no, he's doing well. We just need to find him. Once he's fixed up, we just need to get him a permanent home then. Hope your car hire business is going well. Very, very busy, Dean. Very busy. We are basically full until about the 14th of August now. We've got an odd spot for 1 or 2 days, but everyone seems to have just run out of cars. It's very, very busy, which I'm thankful for, but it's a shame turning people away. Everyone is just really struggling to find anything for more than a couple of days. Any new restrictions? Not yet. They are doing a review today, so we'll see, but I doubt we're going to change. From now. I think it'll stay the same for another week, and if we're still in bother next week, then maybe we'll see a change. But for now, I think we'll stay the same. Are you going live on Sunday? We should be, yes, Annette, we should be live on Sunday. We were meant to go live last Sunday, as you know, so we should be live on Sunday, yep. Not sure where or when, but we will be. So a lot of people ask about the Breeze Inn. It is open now. I might stop up there for a drink, actually, on the way back. A lot of people ask about the Breeze Inn. They do really good cocktails. English couple own it. Might stop up there for a drink on the way back, actually. Now it's open again. Got nice views from up there. But we'll walk to the end and then back again and see how busy the beach is. Do you ever go to the Sky Bar? Not normally. Not really. Been a couple of times. Do have everything on in there. It's a bit far for us. Las Americas. It's tricky to park in that area. Breeze in, nice for a cold one. Yeah, I think I'm going to stop in there on the way back. I think Baloo Bar has gone. Jackie, I'm sure. Jackie Edwards. I think Baloo Bar is gone now. It was closed the other week. I think it's gone. All the bars and restaurants have to close at 12. Other than that, someone's asking about restrictions. You just got to wear your mask indoors, or if you can't keep your distance. Outdoors, you don't have to wear them, obviously, as long as you can keep your distance. And other than that, it's a little bit more back to normal now. Watching you from the hot tub. Very nice, Anthony. Very nice. Is Players open? Not yet. Still closed, Debbie. Staying at Cristianos Tenerife for September. What's the best pub around? Right opposite Cristianos Tenerife, you do have the one that you've seen us in the last few weeks, which is the YOLO Sports Bar. That is right opposite Cristianos Tenerife. Or if you just walk along the road a little bit, you've got the Vault just along the street. And then you have got a little bit further up, you've got Casey's as well. You've got the Attic Bar. So Cristianos Tenerife, you've literally got a little short walk to all of them. But directly opposite is your closest is YOLO, that we go to quite often. But you're in a good spot there. You've got everything pretty much all around you.
Hey, Andrew.
Hiya, you okay? All good?
Yeah, I watch you all the time.
Thanks very much.
Yeah, so did my dad.
Yeah. Yeah, you're on. So you can say hello. Having a good time?
Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Would you recommend people come out?
100%.
Yeah.
I was stressed about the airport.
Yeah.
I think the people were just frightened of it because you're
scaremongered. Yeah.
But as soon as we did our QR code, it was easy. We got to Tenerife Airport, literally scanned it.
Job done.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Super. Thank you very much, you too. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you. But there you go, nice and easy at the airport, she said. Scan the QR code, job done. As she mentioned, a lot of scaremongering going on. It is a bit of a game the government are playing, I think, with the whole Amber Plus and changing things every couple of weeks. They know what they're doing because it just scares people from booking holidays. But if you can do it, everyone recommends it that's here. As I always say, everyone here says the exact same as here. They are loving it. They think it's safe. Friends of mine out in 2 weeks said they will pop in to Casey's to see you. Great stuff, Paul. Casey's is closed until the 31st of July, and then it should be opening again on the 1st of August. But at the moment, it's closed until the 31st of July, that one. Do we have to provide a PCR on arrival? You have to provide a PCR if you are not fully vaccinated with the 2 vaccines. If you've got your 2 vaccines and you've got your little certificate, then you can just show that. You don't need to do any tests. So.
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
Got a lot of people on the beach here. I'm scared in case they change the rules. Yeah, that's the whole thing, Helen. I think the government are enjoying doing that because it stops people booking. 32 degrees in Chester. Enjoy. No Laura today. She is back home doing some bits, and then we are off to the airport shortly. So it is very, very hot, and Laura has been busy. She's been cleaning up today. So we've got 363 watching. Please do hit that thumbs up button. It's completely free. Subscribe if you're new as well. Loads of Tenerife videos on the channel. We're going to walk back this way now. Maybe stop for a drink in the Breeze Inn if it's not got too much music on. And we'll chill there for a little drink, because I am getting hot now. Any live music allowed? Yeah, there is plenty of live music going on in different places. So a lot of them aren't doing it every single night, but in the likes of Tourist Restaurant, Elvis is back on a few nights a week. A few of the bars are doing it, just not every single night, because obviously the bars have to pay the act, and it isn't, you know, financially, if the bar's not full, it's not worth paying for the act. But if you look around, you will find various different live acts and live music on. You've just got to hunt around a bit more now. All the bars don't have, you know, the usual 3 acts every single night now. They might have, you know, 1 act a couple of nights a week instead. Numbers on the beach restricted? No, you've just got to make sure you're distanced. There's no restrictions. They don't count you on or count you off or anything. Don't rush home, Helen. Just stay in Tenerife. Where can you get your PCR test? In Los Cristianos. I showed that at the start of the video, Jonathan. So if you go back on catch up, I'll show you. It does show at the start of this live exactly where you can get your tests done. In the Arona Gran, next to the Arona Gran Hotel. There's the excellent medical there. So if you wait for this to go on catch up, you'll be able to go back to the start, and you can see I did show exactly where to go. Okay. See if we can stop for a drink. Thanks for the vlog. Do you pay for your vaccine? No, it's free. I imagine it will be the Pfizer, but we could end up getting the Janssen. You don't know. They don't tell you what you're going to get yet until you go. But most of them have been getting the Pfizer. So I hope you are enjoying this bit of view of the beach. Shows you how busy it is right now in real time. What's going on? flying over from Ireland next week. Do I only need an antigen test, or does it have to be a PCR? It needs to be a PCR test to get into Tenerife. PCR. My dad's friend's just flown from Ireland, and it was a PCR test that you need to show when you land. Okay. See, the problem is the music. Let's see if we can get in with no music. If we can. See what we can do. But they have got great views from up here. Great views. Ah, yeah, it's nice and quiet up here. Oh, yeah, it's nice. Hiya. You okay? Good, thank you. Can I get a cold drink, please? It's very hot. Can I get a blackcurrant lemonade, please? Big one. There we go. Oh, and look at this. Prime seating. Spot on. I'm happy with that. Nice views. Cold drink on the way. Ooh, it is hot. This is where we are. Breeze in. There you go. Is it alert level 3? Yeah, still level 3. We don't know. There is a review today, but I doubt we're going to move into level 4. I do really doubt that. Don't worry about the music. Many upload every day. I'd love to be sat there now with a nice cool pint. No pints. If I have a pint now, I'd be screwed for the rest of the day. I have got to go to the airport a couple of times this evening, so I can't be doing that. Hello from Argentina. Wow, long way away. Matthias, thank you very much for tuning in. Ooh, it's a nice view. Look at this view I've got here. Got a whole view right along the beach. You can see the whole way around from here. But you do get the sea breeze as well. Because you're high up, you get a nice breeze coming in. Do you need a PCR test if you double jab? No, you just need to show your certificate when you land here. You need to show your NHS double vaccination certificate, and you need to have had the 2 vaccines for at least 14 days prior to travel. No update with the rules yet that I know of, unless I've missed it. Thank you very much. It is hot today.
Very warm.
Thank you. Oh, nice blackcurrant lemonade. Very refreshing. Music on a live stream is normally fine as long as you don't leave the live stream up to watch. I always leave them for people to watch, and they do get struck if there's too much music on. So I do watch that. It's they're a bit annoying, YouTube, with the music and things. Look at that, nice and refreshing. Oh yeah, very nice. Love your shades, thank you very much. Any recommendations as to which is the best shopping mall to visit? We're stopping in Las Americas. Definitely Siam Mall. Definitely Siam Mall, especially if you're in Las Americas. Siam Mall. Siam Park on the 9th for me. How's the Tower of Power? Very good. Just make sure you get to Siam Park the minute it opens. It is very, very busy at Siam Park now, so make sure you get there the minute it opens. Get some rides done before the queues get quite long. You will find if you get there the minute it opens, you'll get quite a lot done in the first hour before it gets quite busy. Do we see any Americans? Yeah, we get the odd, especially back in normal times, we get Americans, we get Canadians as well. Not huge amounts, but you'd get a few. Yeah. Irish bar above towards the left, just along from Lucky Sevens. Yeah, this is, yeah, along from Lucky Sevens, along from Havana's bar that we did a couple of weeks ago. Lovely views from up here. It's on that level, and you've got the nice breeze coming in. Canadians are Americans. Don't let them hear you say that. What do you think of Grand Sayre? Not much there really, is there? A lot of it's like tourist shops. I don't know. Fair Siam Mall. I'm not a big fan of Grand Sayre. I don't know. No, I've never been a big fan of Grand Say. It's just a bit chaotic. It's tricky to park as well there. Please can you wish my mum and dad a happy birthday, Linda and Ken, are their names? Happy birthday, Linda and Ken. Do you both have the same birthday on the same day? Or are they both in the same week? But happy birthday anyway. When are you and Laura going karting again? We got special permission to film that. They don't normally let you film, so we could do it again, but I doubt they'd let us film again. We had to get special permission for that. It was hard to get permission to film. So it'd be tough to get in film-wise. I think, are we above Pintos? Yes, I think we are. Time for the pubs close. Pubs and restaurants have to be closed by 12. So most are doing last orders about 11:30. Thanks, Andrew. Birthdays are 2 days apart. Nice. That means you have to buy 2 sets of presents in one go, Stephen. Hey, you can do joint presents though. That probably makes it a bit easier. You can just give them a joint present and it's job done. We've got 415 tuned in. Please do hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new as well. Anne Elton says happy birthday to Linda and Ken as well. Hope you're well, Anne. Enjoying the sunshine in Ireland. Enjoying the warm. Oh, that's lovely. Really nice. Let me show you the view I've got again. I can hear everyone on the beach and the waves, sea breeze. Got a friend here. Wanted to get on the live. Staying at the Hollywood Mirage on Cardiac Hill for the last 3 weeks. And now I have the legs of a cyclist. Yeah, it can be steep hills. Do you have KnightStrider t-shirts for sale? We do, Davina. If you go in the description of the video, you'll see the link for the merchandise store. There's loads of different t-shirts, different designs. There's loads on there. If you want to have a look for some. I've seen a few people wearing the KnightStrider t-shirts. Are the golf fees high? They are low at the moment, Bill. Still a few discounts going on. The courses are very, very quiet. Very quiet. My dad is here at the moment with the lads. They're having a golf 2 weeks. Then he goes home for a week, does a little bit of work, and then comes back again with my mum. Had a few beers in the Breeze Inn down the years. Great view, definitely. I love the view from here. It is. You've got views of the whole of Las Vistas from here. I've got no idea what time the update is for the levels. No idea. Overnight stay in a 5-star hotel near where we live. Very nice, Stephen. That's a nice gift. Will you do a live with your dad and his friends? I might do. We'll see. Oh, now that the view has improved even more. Look at this. We've got the ferry going to go past now. Nice. Do enjoy watching the Fred Olsen go. Can you drive with a UK licence? You can, yeah. I would recommend getting the international driving permit just to be on the safe side. People are saying you don't need one. People are saying you are. For the sake of £5, I'd just have one with you in case. All it takes is an accident or for you to be pulled over. And if you haven't got it, you might be in a bit of trouble or something like that. So for the £5, I'd just pick one up just in case. It is. Nice view, that. Can you say hello to Pat? She loves watching your programme. Hi, Pat. How do you get the permit? You just go to the post office with your driving licence, pay the £5 and get one. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Are you hiring the staff back? At the moment, not quite yet. It's extremely unpredictable right now. Very unpredictable. You saw we were mad busy with Netherlands, and now the Netherlands have put us on the red list. We might end up going on this Amber Plus list with the UK. So it's just so volatile at the moment. So at the moment it's still just me. it can just change too quickly, change far too quickly. And I do think we're going to go quiet. Once August finishes, I think we'll go quiet again in September. So it's very, very hard, very hard. Is Amber Plus likely? I'd say it's 50-50. We've got a higher number of the Delta variant in Spain than France does, and France is on it. So the rumour is Spain is going to go on it, and we normally get lumped in with Spain. So minimum age to hire is normally 23 and over. Sometimes we do make an exception. It just depends on the situation, if that makes sense. You can always ask the insurance if they can do it or not. Sometimes they say yes, sometimes they say no. Can you pan back around to your right so I can see where I'm coming to next year? There you go. Back around to the right. I'll zoom in a little bit for you as well. Nice and busy. Nice views. Are most of the hotels and pubs open in Las Americas? Las Americas I'm not sure about. I've not been down there of an evening. There's a lot more open than there was. I wouldn't say everything was open though. Solarona is open. I delivered a car there yesterday. That is open, Solarona. Yep. Very, very quiet though. I think there's about 3 cars in the car park. Very, very quiet, but it is open. Yeah, I remember when the water fountain used to work. It used to be lovely. I wish they'd reconnect that. I wish they'd put that back on, the fountain. It was nice. Got a jet ski safari going past now. Players Lounge still closed. Any promising news for the travel advice to Tenerife? Hoping to visit end of August. There's a review today, but we don't know anything about it yet. We hope to come in October to the Cleopatra Palace for 2 weeks. Yeah, that's just along from here. Gyms are open. Yes, Kieran. Can you wish Vivian is it Byron a happy birthday? Can't wait to get back there. Happy birthday. When do you think you'll be back in Liverpool for a trip? Well, even if I get double vaccinated, as the rules currently are, even if I get 2 Pfizer vaccines, I'd still have to quarantine in the UK because my Pfizer vaccine was given to me in Spain and not in the UK. Another ridiculous rule, but there you go. So it doesn't look like I'm going to be back for a while, to be honest. Because even if I have my double vaccine, I'd still have to quarantine. Because apparently the Pfizer vaccine is different in Spain. The rules are just unreal. Unreal. It's mental. Absolutely mental. How that makes a difference, I don't know. But until that rule changes, I'm not going to go back and quarantine. So it doesn't look like for a while I'll be back. Yellow Submarine, I know it's still in Amarillo Gulf Harbour, but I've not seen it run. That's crazy, you can't fly back to the UK. I know I can, but I'd need the second and 8-day test and 10 days quarantine because I'd have had my vaccine over here. Whatever. 456 tuned in. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe if you're new. Enjoying a drink here in the breeze in. I am going to finish this up, quickly pay the bill, and then we're going to walk back through Los Cristianos, back to where I'm parked and finish the live over there. We have done 45 minutes so far. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you are watching on catch up, thanks for getting to this point of listening to me rabbit on. Stephen Marchand, thank you very much. Thanks for reading my request out. See you in October, no problem. Thanks, Stephen. Look forward to October. Hopefully we'll be a lot more back to normal then. Let's hope. Let's hope. How's your dad? Oh, good. Loving it. Loving it. He's having a little siesta now. He's been golfing this morning. They went and played a Bama this morning. So they've gone and done that. Now they're having they teed off at 8 a.m. So they're having a little siesta now. And then they'll be out for beers about 6 o'clock. I'll probably join them for a bite to eat, I think, once I've done my airports. Oh, so nice and refreshing on a... If you haven't had a blackcurrant lemonade on a hot day with ice, spot on. It's a bit of my summer drink, that in. Listening to your rabbit on. Caught up on your blogs and realised you were live. Oh, can you say hi? I presume that's hi to Martin. Fingers crossed we are coming out October, November and January. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I'm hoping we should have a busy winter period, I think. As long as we get these rates sorted out, we should be, hopefully, a bit more back to normal. Because the winter here is very, very important. Very important. This is when our busiest period is, when we get most of our, the businesses get their incomes and things. Winter will be very important this year for a lot of businesses. Better with cider in it. No cider. I'd be in bed. I'm going to leave you with this view for a second while I quickly pay the bill. And then I will be back. Leave you on there. I hope you behave for a minute. Who knows? Thanks very much. Okay, I'm back. I hope you all behaved yourselves. Thank you. So there you go. That's where we were. We're in the Breeze Inn, and you can either come down from up. Oh, zoomed in there. You can either come down from these stairs here up at the top, or you can just come up from the back of the beachfront here. Okay. Carry on down. Okay. So we're going to walk back through to Los Cristianos now. So if you have just joined, you will get to see Los Cristianos beachfront, how busy it is. Thank you for showing us around. It was a lovely surprise doing a live. Thanks very much, Julie, for tuning in and watching. I've enjoyed the walk, to be honest. Nice to get a bit of exercise. And there's a nice sea breeze down here, so it's not too hot to walk around. Why is there no umbrellas? There's no umbrellas or beds on the beaches here at the moment. You can on some of the beaches there is. On the beach next along you can rent some beds and parasols, but on Las Vistas and Los Cristianos they're not doing them at the moment. But the beach further along is Puerto Colón Beach is doing it. Fania Bay Beach is doing it as well. So can you still accept old paper driving licenses? Yes. Yes, we can. Great video. Made us book to go. Wow, thanks very much, Daz. Hope it does show you a bit of what it's like real time, how busy it is and things. Any tips for hiking and exploring? It's definitely just if you do a lot of research online, it does show you a lot of the hikes and the routes, and gives you some tips on where to park and things. And just take plenty of water, be really prepared. Yeah, the restaurant's full there. It's full to the brim, that one. The little fish restaurant there. Completely full. Rincon del Marinera, I think it's called. How's the cat you found? He's doing well. He's on the mend. He's with the cat lady is helping us out. She's fostering him, helping him get better, giving him his antibiotics every day and things like that. Slowly cleaning him up. He was covered in car oil, so it's taken a lot of cleaning to get all the oil off. But he's getting there. I will keep posting some pictures and things to keep you updated. And some people did actually sent me a couple of PayPals for the cat and the cat bills and things. That it did all go towards the cat. So thanks very much to those people as well. I did email them at the time. So thank you very much to those. Someone did actually drop some cash into the office as well for the cat lady as well. So thank you all very much for that. It's really nice. She helps a lot of cats. So it was very kind of you. But yeah, he's on the mend. That's the main thing. I think another day, I think he'd have definitely died. It's just in this heat under a bonnet with no food or water. He was, I think, hours away, to be honest. I think that's why he ended up walking into the apartment. It was life or death, I think. How do we book car hire with you? You can go on the website and fill in a form, or easiest thing to do is send me an email. sales@sanasti.com. Very, very busy at the moment, especially up until about the 15th of August is very, very full. So, yep, send me an email. I'll look after you. You and Laura did a great job. Thanks very much. Laura's at home in the cool. She's just cleaning up the apartment and things, sorting the dog out while I do this. And then later on, we've got to go to the airport a couple of times and things. So it made sense just for me to pop out and join you guys for live while Laura finishes cleaning up and stuff. And then we'll both be doing a live on Sunday. Can we book in advance for March? Yeah, no problem. Send me an email. I can get it booked in. I've had a few people book for March already, so yeah, no problem. Send me an email. Is hiring a car safe? Brackets damage risk if you're staying in H10 Las Palmeras? Yeah, you should be fine. Just obviously be careful where you park in terms of yellow lines and things, but not had any issues at Las Palmeras before. Definitely be using your hire cars when we can get out there again. Thanks very much, David. Much appreciated. I'd say the bars and restaurants are busy. I don't think the Promenade is busier, but I'd say the bars and restaurants and things are busier. There's a lot more people sat inside them. A lot more people eating and drinking and stuff is what I'd say. The actual Promenade isn't really much busier, but I'd say the bars and restaurants and cafes all seem to be, plenty of people in them all, which is nice. That's where I'd say the difference is. A lot of people in the actual bars and restaurants now rather than just walking along the prom or sat on the prom. You can still just turn up for a table. I mean, some of the places are quite busy, so you might want to book a table just in case. It is limited capacity, so if you've got a favourite restaurant, just book it in just in case, but a lot of the places you're fine just to turn up. Any problem flying the Mavic Mini drone? No problem at all. Just stick to the rules. Don't fly in the national park. Don't fly too high. Don't fly in any air zones. But no, you'll be fine. Fine. This one is new as well. It's called Roxanne. This only opened last week. Nice new bar, does fresh juices and things. So this is another brand new one down just next to Cabanas and just down from Miami Beach. Roxanne, brand new. They do bits of food as well, cocktails and things. So we'll have to try that one day. Literally right on Los Cristianos beach. The police song, yeah. Good song that. Got that on my iTunes. We found the difference with the restaurants was you had to go out early to make sure you get it. Yeah. It depends what time you. Some of them are busy at peak times. Thanks for the live. Just can't wait to be there. Back to paperwork now. Thanks, Bill, for tuning in. Has there been any interest from anyone to give the kitten a new home yet? Not yet. He's with the foster carer for now. We've got to get him all fixed up, get him better. He wasn't quite big enough, well enough to have his first vaccination either. So he will still need his vaccines and things before you can start looking for a full new home. Fado's here, going under refurb or has been sold or is being changed, but you can see the new signage going up. This is Fado's or Fado's. I don't know whether it's been sold or whether they're just redoing it, I don't know. But you can see they're working on it.
Hello.
Hiya. So it'll be interesting to see what that becomes actually. Do you have any ladies KnightStrider vests I can purchase? There is ladies cut shirts on there, you just have to look through. I think there's vests, Laura's got one. So I'm sure there is, you just have to click through a few of the different designs to find the ladies vests, but they definitely do them. Laura's got one. And different colours as well, so it's definitely on there in the merch store if you just look through. There's a few different ladies cut t-shirts and vests and things on there. Our property is expensive to buy. Depends where you're buying. In some areas, yes. I know on a complex near us in Los Cristianos, a 2-bedroom apparently sold last week for 330,000 euros for a 2-bedroom. So it just depends where. And some complexes are more expensive than others. But if you're looking at Los Cristianos, people would say generally they're expensive. Any news from your government yet about being able to come over? No changes here yet. I imagine we're going to stay in level 3. It's all going to be down to what the UK decide and whether we go on the Amber Plus list. But from our end, no changes yet. So it goes nice and it goes, as soon as you hit this area, it just goes really quiet. Hello from Athens, it's 30 degrees. Nice, I think we're all very similar at the moment. Whole of Europe seems to just be 30 degrees. Are you going to take your dad paragliding again? I don't think so. I don't think he'd do it again. I don't think he'd do it again. Yeah, perfect day for Siam Park. I drove past there earlier. We went for some lunch at Hemingway's and Siam Park, I think, was full. You could not park anywhere near it. All the parking was full. It looked very busy. couple of divers going out there for a little dive. Nice day for it. The ocean's lovely and clear at the moment. Some divers heading out. So we're not too far from where we're parked. We're going to cut up here and then we'll walk along right back to the car. Have you been to karting Las Americas? Not the one in Las Americas, no. I know it was recently sold and done up a couple of years ago, but I've never actually done it. I've only ever done the one in Park de la Reina. We really enjoy and appreciate your vlogs. Thanks very much, Lydia. Glad you enjoy them. Got Moccolino here. This used to be... Oh, the name's gone. Someone help me out. What did this used to be? The name of it's gone. It's the same owner. They've just changed the name and the menu. Can't think of what the name of it was now. Someone will tell me in the comments. Charlotte's. There you go. Thanks, Paul. So it used to be Charlotte's. It's the same owner, but he decided to change the name and change the menu and the theme a little bit. So Sunday market and the Tuesday market is here. They are back open. Sunday and Tuesday market every week, 9 until 2. Yep, hit the thumbs up button. Really does help the video. Hit the subscribe if you're new. We've got a fun vlog coming out tomorrow. It's edited, it's ready to go. So that'll be up on the channel tomorrow, 6:30. It's all scheduled, ready to go for you. It's a good fun vlog, and then we'll be back definitely for a live on Sunday. And then we'll just see how it goes from there, see what's going on. It's all a bit hectic at the moment. Spent a few days sorting the cat out and stuff, so that was quite a bit of time. Busy with the cars, so it is busy at the moment, but the videos will keep coming, don't worry. I'm coming over tonight. Very nice, Claire. Landing into some good weather. You've got Jade's bar over there, Desperate Dan's. The Big Ben and the Queen Vic, they're both popular over there. The Big Ben is open, just not open right now. They did tart it up a little bit as well, did a little bit of a refurb on that. And the other's quite busy, Jade's bar. Tell you what, it's hot. As soon as you come back from the beachfront, you do really feel like about a 5-degree temperature difference. Really does jump up the minute you start going away from that sea breeze. Not much the camel ride one yet, as it hurts to laugh at the moment. Oh, my dad's trip to Camel Park, that was funny. It was good fun. Good fun, that. So, we've reached the car, we've reached our end point. We have done an hour and 5 minutes. Thank you all very much for watching, much appreciated. Hope you did enjoy that. Shows you the vibe at the moment, what it's like. You heard from someone themselves. They said there's a lot of scaremongering in the UK. They were worried about travelling, but when they've actually done it, they said it was spot on, and they'd recommend people to travel. That's the vibe I get from everyone. Everyone who's here or has come here says it's absolutely worth it. So if you're thinking about doing it, and you can, definitely do it. Hit the subscribe button if you are new. Hit the thumbs up as well. Nice chilled live, yep, nice and chilled. Showed you a bit of the atmosphere of an afternoon. It is a Thursday, it would be busier a bit later in the evening. But yeah, I hope you did enjoy that. If you did, please do hit the thumbs up. And we'll see you tomorrow for an edited vlog at 6:30. And live again on Sunday. Fingers crossed, as long as everything goes to plan. It didn't last week. As long as everything goes to plan, we will be live at some point on Sunday. Thanks for the live, Andrew. Thanks, Sam. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day. Stay positive. Don't get too sucked in by the media. Look at the facts. And we'll all wait, fingers crossed for the update from here and the update in the UK. Let's hope we don't get added to the Amber Plus list. Fingers crossed. But thanks very much, guys. Have a great rest of your day, and see you soon. Stride on.